want to show you how I make bookmarks for my shop and talk about some business milestones for the next 3 months. For one bookmark I used watercolor, for the other one I used gouache painting. They are a bit bigger than my other bookmarks. My previous video where I talk about the goals for my business felt like a new beginning for me. I put a lot of effort in it and I'm very happy that many people reacted to it. I want to work really hard for my goals, but sometimes I don't really know what to focus on. On painting a lot, my online presence, on connection. I don't have any friends in the art community that I could ask some important questions. Maybe I should work on that. So today I made a list of milestones I want to reach for my business, and I think it's okay for the beginning. Milestone 1 is I want to reach 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I hope that I can get there soon. Milestone 2 is I want to sell at least one original painting each month from my website, even if it's small. Milestone 3 is I want to offer 5 really good prints of my favorite artworks. And milestone 4 is I want to make 5 new bookmark designs for printing. The 5th milestone is I want to make at least one friend in the art or illustration community. I'll stick to these milestones until I reach them and then add new ones. I still have a long way to go, but I'm feeling good about it and I won't give up. I'm currently working on another video where I want to talk about procrastination and anxiety, especially if it's holding you back from painting, because that happened to me this week. Hopefully I can upload it on Friday or Saturday. So let me explain what I did here. I wet the paper and I dropped in purple and pink and created a gradient effect. Make sure that you don't have too much water or too much paint on the brush, because otherwise it won't be that smooth. By the way, this paper I used wasn't 100% cotton and it's not so nice for watercolors. The gouache painting worked way better. So I blended it until it was smooth and then I let it dry, because if I would go in there with more paint on the brush there could be the cauliflower effect and I didn't want that. And then in the meantime I prepared the gouache colors. I used pink, purple, white and 2 darker blue tones, and I really like the Himi gouache palette. They have a lot of pre-mixed colors and I just used them. I didn't mix any color by myself for the gouache painting, and I just applied the colors next to each other and tried to blend them with a little bit white and with the color that is close to the other one. So I mixed the blue and the pink and added a little bit of white, and then I blended it up and down and just tried to make it look smooth. Then for the upper part I used a little bit of purple, and on the top I used a darker blue tone, and then I just tried to blend it with the blue that I used in the middle and make it as smooth as possible. I think gouache is really forgiving because you can always paint over it again. It's easier than watercolor, I think. Then I deepened the colors in the watercolor painting, and I took the purple color and the pink and dropped it in without wetting the paper again. I think it's brighter then. And I blend it. Added a bit of blue to the bottom, and I let it dry again after I was satisfied with the colors. Then I painted the mountain for the background of the dragon painting, and I struggled a little bit with that because I wasn't so familiar with the paper, but I like how it turned out. I'm painting some details for the mountains. I'm using wet and wet, and later I'm using dry brush effect. And then I start painting the dragon. By the way, I'm so sorry that my glasses are in the way. In the next video I will be checking if the camera is really at the right angle. It's really annoying, but I hope you will stay anyway. I cut out the scenes where you can't see anything. For the second dragon, you can see it better. If you want, you can write in the comments which kind of videos you would like to see. If you would like to have tutorials or more kind of mental health themed or business themed videos, that would be super helpful for me. Now I've added some details to the mountain, and I used the dry brush technique where I scraped over the paper. Then I started the gouache painting, and I chose a dark blue for the dragon, and I sketched it with pencil before I started. There you can see me paint the wings of the dragon. I didn't record it, but I painted some stars and some details with white gouache. And it's done. These are the two final pieces. So I hope you enjoyed the process of how I make my bookmarks. By the way, the originals are available on my website and Etsy shop for 22 euros. If you'd like to have one of my original paintings for an affordable price. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you like my art and videos. See you soon.